Hey, how are you? I'm so happy you wanted to do this with me, to come here for this evening. So as we said on the phone, well, I asked if I could do your makeup for this evening because you said you wanted to go out and have fun and try to meet some new people, so I thought I would help you with that, since I'm basically always going out with so much makeup, and that's basically my thing, and you don't wear it that often, so I just asked you if you wanted me to do your makeup for this evening. So I'm glad you said yes, and I'm glad I'm going to do this for you. So how to start? Do you want something to drink? I thought I would do some herbal tea for me, and you can drink whatever you want. So I've got green tea, black tea, and herbal also, so anything you like. Okay, green tea for you. Okay, I'm gonna get that for us, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my herbal tea here, and I've got your green tea there, okay? Just gonna put it right there for you. Be careful, it's rather hot on the top. As you know, you got to take the lid out, and then you've got the socket, and you just have to take it on the lid once it's infused enough for you, okay? So, how have you been? With everything that's happened lately. I know we've talked about this a bit, but I know it's been hard on you, and I didn't want to get too intrusive and ask too many questions, so I'm really there to listen, okay? So if you want to tell me anything that's happened, or you want to get into details or anything, I'm here to hear, okay? So I'm gonna start with the makeup, but you can tell me anything you want, and we can talk about whatever you want. It's alright. Okay. So I wanted to start with cleaning your face. I've got this small towel here. It's basically some sort of cotton, but that you do not put to the trash afterwards. So I'm just gonna use this micellar lotion and just clean it, okay? Okay, so close your eyes for me. Yeah, thank you. It's very gentle lotion, just gonna take out all the small dust and dirt you may have, and if you still have some makeup on your face, it's gonna take it all out as well. Yeah, okay. Once again, I appreciate that you understand why I'm not coming with you this evening, because I told you that I didn't feel like it. Sometimes I need to take some time for myself too, and that's one of these evenings, I'm very, very happy to spend some time with you, but sometimes you just gotta know when to recover and to stay alone, to take care of yourself. So thank you. I mean, many people would say, why doesn't she want to come? Maybe she doesn't like us or anything, but that's not the case, and you know that. Okay, so you're all clean. After that we're gonna hydrate, moisturize your skin. I'm gonna use two products that I have, and the first one is a hydrating serum. it's gonna hydrate in depth your skin, and once we use this one, we're gonna add some moisturizing cream, which is Hydrating Rich by La Roche-Posay. So yeah, you're gonna be super moisturized, and your skin's gonna feel very comfortable. Okay. Okay, so again, close your eyes. Thank you. Yeah, this product is so gentle that you can actually put it on your eyes as well. It's not gonna hurt or do anything to it. Okay. Okay, good. Then the other cream. So, okay. Okay. This one is a bit richer, so I'm going to put it mostly on the cheeks, the forehead as well, and some on the neck too. Okay, so I think you're good. Yeah, you're good. Okay. So that's it for the moisturizing. Okay, so regarding the makeup, I have everything planned. And I'm sorry, but it's gonna take a while because I do use quite a lot of products. I mean, some people do not even notice sometimes when I use them, but that's basically the point, to look healthy and look like you've got nothing on your face when really you spent half an hour in the bathroom. Some might say it pointless, but I don't think that. Okay, so now that you're moisturized, I'm gonna start with your skin. So what I currently do, since we're in the summer and I don't like to put too much on my face in the summer, I'm just gonna use this, I think it's a concealer, but it also does, it's a match skin stick. Okay, well, this basically you put on your face and it's gonna cover all the redness or the blueness or anything you may have ongoing. It's a Fenty Beauty product and it's the first one I ever bought. I'm rather happy with it. No particular issue. It's a bit, as you can see, pale. It's in the shade Porcelain, but that suits me. Rather pale, but around under the eyes, it's often it's actually better to use a shade lighter. And basically how I use it is just put it under the eye and also on my cheeks, because they are always red. If I do not put anything on it, it looks like I got hit or something, but it's always red. So I like to conceal it a little bit. And after that, I use this powder, which will add some coverage to the skin, but also with the white parts, it's gonna mattify and not make you look as shiny. So that's something I struggle with. I get shiny all the time if I'm not using this kind of powder. So I'm gonna use it too after the concealer. And the very last thing that I use for my skin is this. It's a bronzing powder, Sun-Kissed Glow, and I've had it for a couple of times because as you can see it's a bit destroyed, the packaging, but it's gonna just make it look like you've been in the sun and you're a little tanned, but it's very subtle too. So basically with these 3 things, that's how I get my face done basically. So okay, I'm gonna start with the concealer. So can you look up so that I can get under your eyes? Yeah, okay. Yeah, good. Alright. Okay, maybe on some red spots that you may have, very gently and just enough. Okay. Good. And once I've done that, I just use my fingers to make it look seamless. Okay, so yeah. Gently, of course. Good. Okay. Okay. So that's it for the concealer. And now moving on to the powder that I have, I'm gonna use this brush, which is very soft. You're gonna see it's a real pleasure to use on the skin, so it should be rather enjoyable, I think. Okay. I mostly use it where I usually am shiny, so basically on the forehead, on the nose, a bit on the cheeks but not really, and on the chin too. Yeah. Okay, yeah, good. On the nose, the chin, everything. Yeah. Alright. So now this basically, you could stop there I think, but since it's the summer and everything, you want to look a bit more healthy and more tanned, so we're gonna go with the tan powder. Oh sorry, what is it called again? Bronzing powder, Sun-Kissed Glow by Vichy. Okay. This one, I mean, I'm using it every day and I do not see it getting away. It's like it's infinite or something, I don't know. Okay, so for this one I'm gonna use it a bit like a concealer actually. No, not like concealer, a bit like a contouring, dark contouring. So it's very subtle, of course, it's just bronzing powder, but I'm gonna use it at the top of the forehead, on the cheeks, a bit on the jawline too, and of course basically everywhere. Who am I kidding? On the cheeks too, on the nose, everywhere, just to look healthy, you know. So let's do this, but I mean I'm gonna use more of it like a contouring, but that's not the only areas I'm gonna put this product on. Okay. Yeah. And I realized that, but it's very, very subtle again, but there are some sparkles in the powder which are so tiny I forget they are there sometimes, but when I get some on my hand, for example, I can see some tiny glitters, but really I think I'm the only one noticing that. So especially as you're going out tonight. I mean, in the night, no one's gonna notice that. It's so subtle. Basically, that's my daytime routine, you know, so even during the day it's very subtle. So okay, so now you've got that healthy glow. So oh yes, one last thing I can do is use this. What's its name in English? It's a blush, of course, and I've got two colors, one more orange and coral, I think, and the other one is more pink. And so depending on your skin tone, I can rather use both. This is a possibility, I could use both, or just the coral or just the pink one. It is just as you prefer and how it best suits you. With your rather dark skin tone, I would say both would look great on you. So what we can do is have both on the brush, and like, I don't know, put the pink one at the bottom and the coral one on the top, so you get a very discreet shade in the blush, and it's very nice. So what do you think? Yeah, we can try that. Okay, so yeah, good, looking so good. Alright, that's it for the blush, and you're looking great already. Okay, so what I had in mind for you is rather dark eyes, some sort of smoky eye maybe, and nude lips. You know, I had this great lipstick from MAC. I can't remember the name. It had Teddy in it, and it was a light brown but very subtle again. You know my style, I'm not very bold when it comes to makeup. So I'm sorry, I had this amazing shade, but I cannot ask you if you want to wear it because I do not have the lipstick anymore. I can't believe someone stole the lipstick from me. I mean, what? Who would do that? Okay. Anyway, so for the eyes, I've got... Oh yeah! I forgot my finishing touch for the skin, which is actually an eyeshadow by MAC. It's a baby pink, some sort of baby pink, pen and pink, matte. Yeah. What I do with this is I take some on my finger and I put it at the top of the nose, right there, and then underneath the eyebrows, and on top of the cheeks also, and a bit on top of the lips as well. So it's very subtle again, but it gives you this pale pink aura, and I think it's beautiful. So we can do that for you if you wish. Yeah. Okay. So on your nose. Yeah. Good. Yeah. So underneath the eyebrows, it's very subtle. Okay. For the cheeks now. Yeah. Good. And just there. Yes. Good. Okay. So this one I didn't think I would use for the smoky eye though. So I'm gonna put it away. And for the smoky eye, I wanted to use this dark brown by MAC again. This is called charcoal brown matte. This is a word I never knew how to pronounce. I mean, charcoal. I think I speak English rather well, but sometimes they are just words I do not know how to say them, so I look like preschool learning English for the first time. Charcoal, I guess, anyway. Yeah, so this one I'm gonna use for the Smokey Eye, and again this Tiny Baby palette by Dior, which I just love. And I've got all the colors I need for the perfect Smokey Eye. Yeah, so what I basically use is the lighter one, this beige one, and the brown, and basically mix all the browns. What I do is I put the white basically on top, the beige, then light brown more to the edge, and what I do is take the darker browns and put it underneath, very close to the eye, and also in the crease there, and blend it out. So you've got this 3D effect with your Smokey Eye. Okay. And what's nice is that you can tell me whenever you want it bolder or lighter. It's really up to you how far you want to go, basically. But as I know that you do not wear makeup that often, maybe you do not want something too bold, or actually you want something super bold, I have no idea. So you tell me what you prefer, okay? Okay, so medium Smokey Eye? Okay, good. I can give you this hint of coral to get with colors we've already put on your face, so basically coral and pink. So this could be a nice thing to do. But first, I want to just touch up your eyebrows. Yeah, that's something that I do. Just fill them where it's a bit see-through, I'd say. So I'm using this Emma pencil, eyebrow pencil. Yeah, like I said, for your eyebrows, yeah, just gonna fill them up just a little bit more. Yeah. Really, just with some very light touch-ups. Okay, so for the Smokey Eye now, actually use 3 brushes. So these are the brushes. They are one is Sephora, I think. Yeah, one is Sephora, and the other 2 are Emma. So I've got a smudge, a lip brush, and a blending eyeshadow brush. So I know this is a lip brush and I'm misusing it, but actually I use it to put the eyeshadow just beneath the eye, and maybe on the crease too also, so that's not how it should be used, but hey, what do I care? So, and this one I'm gonna use to fill the upper lid, with the lighter shades, basically. Or when I want to go heavy on the Smokey Eye, I also put the darkest color with this one all on the crease, so that I get a lot of pigment. And finally I blend with this one, simple blending brush, basically on the crease, but also just to get the whole picture up and down. So these are the brush. So let's start with the lightest color here. I'm gonna use it on your upper lid. Can you close your eyes for me? Thank you. Yeah. Great. The other one now. Okay, so now that this is done, I'm gonna go with the rather darker shade, the center one, which is a light brown. I'm gonna use it just at the corner of the lid, okay, of the eye. Okay, just you have a nice mix between the lighter shade and the darker shade. Okay. Great. Okay. It's looking so good on you already. I mean, someday if you just want a day look, something not fancy, just to go to work, this is already pretty good, I think. Yeah, okay. Good. We're good for this color. Now we're going to the slightly darker brown. This one is a tiny bit sparkly, bit like satin, I think. And this one we're gonna go on and keep on adding some pigment to the crease of the eye, okay? I think that's what it's called, the crease. The outer part of the lid, anyway. I'm losing my English there. Okay. Great. Yeah. I'm gonna add some of this baby coral. This one, this coral color. I'm gonna add this basically everywhere on the lid. I'm not gonna put too much, just enough to get this color there. It's not very pigmented, I think, so it's gonna be very subtle anyway. Yes. Good. And the other one too. Okay, so we're done with the lighter colors. Now we're going to get into the dark brown. Basically, I could use this dark brown or the other one from MAC, and I actually think I prefer this one, so I'm going to use this one. And with this dark color, I prefer to go with the smaller brush that I have. This one. And now we're going to start with the bottom part of the eye, okay? Very close to the eye. So look up for me. Thank you. Yeah, okay. And again, I'm adding more to the outer part. Okay, good. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is continue in the crease, just to join the bottom part and the crease there, and then we're gonna blend it out. Okay. Okay, good. The other part now. Okay, so the pigment is all there. I'm gonna blend it out now. The colors are very well mixing together. It's beautiful, really. Yeah, good. Okay. It's a great trick for small eyes. I think to create this 3D effect by adding pigment in the crease there. So it's great. It's beautiful, really. Yeah, okay. What I like to do is to really join the bottom part with the top, just to get a nice even blend all the way around the eye. Okay, so yeah, I think there's one thing missing, actually two for the eye, but we're almost there. What I would like to add is some black crayon, Kohl, I think. Kohl is the name. This is a old Chanel crayon I've had for like 10 years, I think. Basically one of the first I ever bought, and I don't use it very often really, so I'm gonna just put it on the waterline, and yeah, that's it, just to deepen and darken the makeup, the Smokey Eye. So this mascara I have is Roller Lash by Benefit, and I'm rather happy with this one. They don't look fake, I think. It's a curved brush, as you can see, and I'm rather happy with this one, so it's okay. So first, the black Kohl. Okay, so can you do that for me? Just a little bit, yeah, and look up. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay, good. Great, and the other one too. Okay, so for the mascara now. Okay, so can you look up? I'm gonna do the bottom lashes. Thank you. Okay. Good. Okay, and the top lashes now, so can you look down? Thank you. Okay. Okay, the other one now. Okay, so I think that's it for your eyes. Yeah, I didn't plan any more products. Okay, I think you're good. Oh yeah, I had a very last thing for you. I wanted to show you. I've got 3 perfumes, and I would like you to pick one of them for the evening. And they are very different, so you really have choice there. Okay, so first one is this Roger Gallet Eau de Toilette, I think. It's very light. It's a very light formula, and it's called Fleur de Figuier, which I have no idea how to say in English. Sorry. It's the figuier word I do not know, but it's flower of figuier. You know. So it's a very light perfume. It's very summery, I think, very fresh. So this can be nice. That's one of the choices. Second one that I have is the perfume I use every day. It's Repetto, and this one is rather classic, I think. I would like to say powdery, but I don't know how you're gonna imagine that. But it's rather classic still and very elegant, I think. So this one I recommend, but it's more day wear, I would say. It's not very for an evening. But anyway, it smells great, so why not? The very last one that I have is this one. It's a bit old and dirty, so I'm sorry, do not look at it, but the perfume is very dark, so this may be why. And I think it's Classic by Jean-Paul Gaultier. And this one is smelling so, it's so dense, it's so, not harsh, but you can smell it from far away. I mean, it's dense. And it's eau de toilette, so it's not perfume actually. But to me, what I recall, what I imagine when I smell it is like the perfect date or something romantic, something between 2 persons, and not really an evening to have fun, you know. It's too classic, I'd say, and maybe too bold, too strong. It doesn't scream fun for me, you know. So you've got the choice: Roger Gallet, Fleur de Figuier, Repetto, or Classique by Jean-Paul Gaultier. So your choice. Fleur de Figuier, Roger Gallet. Okay. Great choice. To me it's very summery, so it's gonna go great with your evening. And it's a bit light, so I'm gonna do 3 sprays, I think, okay? So close your eyes. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, good. So I think you're ready now. How do you feel for tonight? I mean, I know you've been through so much, but anyway, I'm really glad that you're starting to see our friends again and that we're going to be out there having fun and meeting new people, because I'm just so sorry about what you've been through lately, and you know that it's not your fault and that you're someone amazing and that we all love you. So I'm glad that you're starting to see better days. I mean, I'm glad that you're out there having fun. So it's a bit cheesy what I'm saying, but you know what I mean, and you know what I feel about it. Okay, so that's it. I hope you enjoy your tea, you like your new makeup. If you ever want us to do this again, it's no problem. I really enjoyed it, and I just enjoy spending time with you. So have a great evening and see you very soon.